Yo, what is up, guys? This is vlog number 8. Welcome to my weekly update. Let's quickly go about all the stuff that happened this week. So I'm still watching the One Leveling anime, and it's fucking amazing. I really like it. The last episode number 12, I think it was insanely good. I really enjoyed it. And if you like anime, it's not for children, but with a children story. you're gonna be um, you're gonna be liking it too. In terms of music, nothing has changed. We're just listening to music. Is giving me the most for my workout, so that's what we're going for. In terms of crypto and my finance in general, nothing has changed. Still lost all my money. Still don't have any money. Still trying to save every penny I can. And in terms of my health, everything looks good. My neck feels really good this week. I had a I had a few issues while sleeping and waking up in pain, and actually got a call back to the connection of my neck and shoulder. Whereas I would wake up one evening and what's this called? I was doing like a nap, and I put two pillows behind my neck, which I rarely do because I know after I wake up I'm gonna get fucked up. And lo and behold, I woke up in the middle of the nap, and my shoulder was hurting, and my shoulder wasn't even in a bad position or anything. It was just my neck, and after I like eased it up, the shoulder pain relieved itself. So the connection in between those two is fascinating. It's just a nerve kind of thing, and yeah, overall though, through out of the workouts, the neck pain is just as it is. It's a steady pain that I'm getting used to, or I gotten used to. And other than that, it's all good. We cut out the incline bench press, and so there is no pain anymore on push days. And when I'm doing the push-ups on Fridays now, it's also like there was zero pain last Friday. Right, so let's get into the diet, guys. This is week number 8. We're entering week number 9 now, and I was planning to do 16 weeks of the cut of the diet. We might go a few more weeks depending on how it looks, but pretty much we can say we're halfway there. And let's compare. Let's actually look at some footage here. Alrighty, so this is from Friday after the workout. So I look really good. I look really hairy. Um, you can see the belly fat is still predominant. Everything else is getting lean as fuck. I'm getting striated everywhere. You can see my back lost a little bit of size here, especially after I'm gonna show you guys the comparison. But yeah, you can see the love handles poking out, the lower belly poking out. Everything else looks pretty nice, And yeah, that's where the loop starts. Let me show you guys a comparison here. This is me. Oh, by the way, yeah, we broke the 96 kilograms this Saturday. So this is me on 96.6, I think it was, kilograms. So that's quite nice. And on the left side, you guys can see me on 107 kilograms. So very water buffalo. Um, my shoulders, I guess, never carried lot of fat, so you can actually see some veins popping out. I had a sick pump there as well. But you can see much more watery, huge back, right? Like huge watery back, insanely dense back. And my midsection absolutely bloated. This was, I'm pretty sure, on an empty stomach. So yeah, you can see here while breathing out, the, the midsection popping out. And then here in comparison, oh, please excuse the bad comparison. I actually didn't pay attention to it, but it's a different angle, of course. But then as well, the lighting is completely different. But I think you guys still get the image here. So Let me try and pause this at a certain moment. So here we go, for example. Let me see. All right. Let's pause at the back first, I suppose. Okay, here it comes. So, I guess I have the arms flared a little bit different on this one. You guys can't really see my my mouse cursor right now, but I got my arms angled a little bit lower as well. So let me see. Still, you can see the amount of meat I have on the left side is much more than on the right side. Again, I excuse the difference in lighting. You can see my arms on right side being huge compared to left. On the left side being huge compared to right side. We really dropped a lot of water. And then here's like a most muscular. Let's get one of those going here. So yeah, here again, you can see my traps on the left side popping out, sticking out of my neck. Then on the right side, they're actually gone. You can see that the LUTs on the left side are getting stopped by my lower fat much earlier, and then on the right side you can see we lost a bunch of midsection fat already. However, still a lot of midsection is left, so that is really like the last bit or the last part on my body where I am carrying fat. And I guess I'm gonna lose more fat everywhere else before I'm gonna start losing that. But since we are halfway there, I expect the changes to come in more rapidly now. Like let's say in the next 2 to 4 weeks, and then every week or so. If I keep pushing with the diet, guys, my diet is still on point. I'm never cheating, no cheat days, no cheat meals, always doing my cardio, always getting all the steps in, always keeping all the calories on point. Everything is like, I'm so meticulous about it. It's painful. But yeah, guys, so this is the comparison you guys can see here. And in terms of diet as well, I wanna share with you a little hack I have here. Almost done eating this. It looks a little bit like puke, but it's actually very tasty and hugely highly satiating. Tasty if you have a good protein powder. So what this actually is 100 grams of oats, 200 grams of cottage cheese, and 50 grams of protein of your choice, depending on what your protein is in calories, if it's more fatty or carb heavy or whatever. You're gonna come out at around 730 calories for that meal alone. I have this once a day, guys, and for me, my protein powder is very nice. The one I have to bridge my usual protein powder that's coming next week isn't that tasty, but it's still doing the job. And anyways, in terms of making me satiated for almost the whole day, this is really good. I eat it around like 12 p.m., let's say, and then I don't have to eat for another 6 hours easily. So this carries me through the whole day. It gives me energy. It's a casein which is releasing all over the day, and then of course the protein and the oats are doing their job. It's very nice diet hack. And yeah, talking about the hours of eating, I'm actually fasting. I realized intermittently, where I would just have 8 hours or an 8 hour feeding window, and then the rest of the day or the 16 hours I would completely be fasting. We're always trying to do all the cardio sessions without food, even the lifting sessions, but these are getting really struggled, becoming a struggle now without having any carbohydrates in my system. especially leg day or pull day. There is no way I can go without anything in my system before I'm going to do these workouts, because I'm actually getting hunger cramps and it's really, really hurting. Now, I also implemented eating an oatmeal or just like some crunch nut flakes, just carbohydrates before the workouts on push day, just so I have energy, because I did become very lethargic now. The brain fog is settling in more and more. I'm feeling pretty stupid. Last week I was on 2000 calories, and I'm gonna drop the calories now again by 100. So the next week I'm gonna go with 1900 calories, and I'm gonna see the weight after that, how it behaves. If we drop enough, I'm gonna stay on that for another week. If not, then I'm gonna have to cut another 100. I predict me going down to like 1500 or so by the end of the cut, which is pretty rough. But then again, if you know what you're doing, you can actually kind of get through it. Just cutting the calories from your carbohydrates, especially the ones in the evening in your last meal. Now, when the summer is coming, and it's actually here right now, it's getting very, very hot in the evenings, and you don't want to be sweating and burning off the carbohydrates during the night. So just cut them out during the night, or that's the first place where you want to cut out the carbohydrates. And then I guess you go, down the list and do the meal before that, and then the meal out or the breakfast, which, yeah, at some point we're gonna have to cut calories from there as well, I suppose. So that is that, guys. Let me just think, what have we talked about? We've talked about the current form, the diet. Oh, yeah. So I've been doing the walks so far, really been enjoying them, but I found something nice to replace them with. I'm gonna show it off, guys. So what I got here, it's like a home trainer, an indoor bike. It's pretty it's small, I guess. It fits perfectly my flat. It has like a desk, and I can just sit on it. If I put the pin out, you can stretch this down. Then sit in front of my comp, and I can have my phone here, my mouse, and I'm gonna get um, a keyboard, a wireless keyboard, which I can put on this as well. And then I can just, pedal away, and this is much, much more fun than walking. And I can do it indoor right now. I don't have to get a walking pad yet. So yeah, I'm pretty happy I got this one, and it's pretty cool. So basically, I'm replacing the minutes of walking or 2 minutes with pedaling right now, and I already did a bunch of sessions. I'm getting more fatigued and more sweaty after a session of this than walking, for sure. So we should be burning more calories as well. As far as what we're gonna do next week, excuse the burps. This thing is just doing its magic right now. Next week we're gonna hop on to 1900 calories, as I said. We're gonna increase the rounds on the double end bag by 1, so we're doing 11 rounds of Muay Thai and boxing, and then we're gonna increase the pedal to the metal to 40 minutes, or was I at 40 minutes? No, I think we're going to 40 minutes now. Might go to 45 minutes just because it's so fun, and it's burning a lot of calories. It's not too fatiguing, so you know it's something nice to do, and we might just accelerate the process. Yeah, that's everything I have to report this week, guys. Stay tuned, come by my channel, say hello, follow my socials, sub everywhere, like it, comment. It's for free, guys. Help me unlock the affiliate so I can start making monies. Come by, guys. I'm gonna keep you up to date. Monday is gonna be full day again, and I was actually trying to do a deload week, but I'm still gonna just push with 0 reps in reserve. If at Monday I'm gonna notice any like weakness or decline in performance, that's when I know I'm gonna instantly do a deload week. But up until then, I'm just gonna keep pushing with 0 reps in reserve. Probably gonna maybe survive next week, and then by the next week we have to deload finally. the deload is just there to like completely recuperate for a week, do the calories back to maintenance calories, which is around 2,400 now, I think, for me, for just a week. Half the sets of my workouts, half the weights for my workouts, and then just to keep the muscles juicy, not lose any strength, and yeah, basically just recover, guys, and be ready for the next half of the whole diet. And as I said, guys, we're now halfway there. For the first set that I was going for, anyways. So excuse all my rambling. As I said, I have a lot of brain fog. I'm definitely feeling the fatigue and the low calories. So it's only gonna get worse from here. So please cut me some slack. But that is all I have to say, guys. Again, thank you for watching, and hope you have a great weekend and happy Easter, and find some eggs, guys. And yeah, guys, if I don't see you next week, I'm gonna see you the week afterwards. So just come by, say hello, and I appreciate every one of you. Love you all, guys. Take care of your neck. Say hello to your friends and loved ones. And that's it, guys. Have a nice day. GG, thanks. Bye.